What's up? This is Tyla.
Hey, I'm Nosipho.
But it never used to be like a reality for us.
Hello everyone, my name is Nosipho. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So I'm recording this the day after Valentine's Day and my lovely friend got me a rose. Cute, huh? So on my first ever video essay, I would love to talk about the beautiful, the stunning Tyla. So let's start. Tyla Laura Seathel, we also know her as Tyla, born January 30, 2002, in Johannesburg to parents Charlene and Shirley Seathel. She went to high school in Edington High School and matriculated in 2019. And in 2020, during COVID, while she was still busy with her music on the side, she started a YouTube channel with her sister Sydney, which they only posted 2 videos. Yeah. She started focusing on music in late 2019 after she matriculated into 2020, where she released her debut single, Getting Late. Growing up in South Africa, Tyla, in interviews, she always talks about how good South Africa is, how a vibe South Africa is. And growing up there in high school, she was very involved in theater and drama. She always says that she used to go to auditions. She was there for auditioning for everything. And she looked up to Michael Jackson, Rihanna, Aaliyah, and Thames. And she grew up mostly listening to African songs, which is Afrobeat, Amapiano, and she also listened to R&B as internationally. So in her early music career, she released, as I said before, her debut single Getting Late with Cool Drink. She released the video in early 2021, January 2021, and she posted her video, or rather she marketed her video as most artists do on TikTok. So, which was something good for her, and we'll get to why it was good for her, which we'll get to why Water is becoming so successful. So Getting Late became very popular among South Africans. There was a challenge for Getting Late. People were singing to Getting Late. It was played on the radio. It was played on TV, such as Trace, Channel O, MTV Base, and so on. And Getting Late was actually quite viral in South Africa and was quite big in South Africa, but only in South Africa. She hadn't then branched out into bigger things. But then Getting Late also got the recognition from record companies, in which she signed with Epic Records in the United States in May 2021. That's just a few months after releasing Getting Late. Then after she signed that, she released her debut single Overdue, which was in the series Blood and Water season 2. Watch it, it's good. And she released To Last in November 2022. She had collaboration with Arya Starr and many other songs. Then we go back to 2023, which she has her first performance. That's when we start to see Tyla the performer, when she opens for Chris Brown at his Under the Influence tour. There she's seen as a performer. She starts singing a song which no one knows. So she sings the song. People are like, the song is nice. Then the song will be known later as what? Water. So Water was initially released as the lead single for his studio album Tyla, which is due to come out later in the year. It has elements of amapiano, pop, R&B, Afrobeats. She recorded the song in Cape Town, South Africa. The song had already had a demo. The instrumentals had finished, and a lot of things had happened. She was captivated by the song, and actually the challenge for the song was actually for another song. She said in an interview that she was with her choreographer and they were choreographing for another song, and which she was like, no, put this in water, this will look good in water. Then she added the elements of pouring her water down her back, which was genius, by the way. Genius, Tyla. So she added those elements and it turned into the water we had now. She released the song, a snippet of the song before it was released. She released it on TikTok, in which she was dancing to the song. She was singing the song a cappella style. So while she was still performing the song on Chris Brown's tour, then the song gained influence and something. Then she officially released the song on 28 July 2023. The song's dance is accompanied by a Bakari dance style which originated from Pretoria, and it's very famous in South Africa. As I said, the song gained traction on TikTok August 2023, and the dance went viral because Tyla was doing the dance on the tour as well as her own performances, and Water reached #1 in New Zealand, top 10 in Australia, Denmark, the UK, South Africa, and the US, where Tyla became the youngest ever first South African soloist to enter the Billboard Hot 100 in 55 years. And the song peaked at #7 on the Billboard Hot 100. Peaked at #7. Proud. The song topped Rolling Stone's list, top 40 Afro-pop songs, and it won the Grammy Award for Best African Music Performance, which is her first award. We'll talk about that later. And it's good. What more can I say about the song? It is good. The song is good. Now, the meaning of the song. I think we all know the meaning of the song. But if you don't, the meaning is very frisky, letting a guy know that show me what you got to offer, I'm done with the talk. Stop talking. Yeah. So as the months go, the song is climbing the Hot 100s. The song became very popular, earning remixes from Marshmello and Travis Scott. Then February comes. The Grammys. And Tyla gets nominated for the Grammys. Now comes the presenter, the winner for the Grammy Award for Best African Music Performance is Tyla. Ooh, and people are shocked. Mostly Nigerians, but people are shocked. Don't know why. People are shocked at the fact that the people that she was nominated with in the category, Arya Star, Davido, Burna Boy, to name a few, they have been in this industry for a few years, and people mostly know her for one song, and people think that she has one song. She doesn't have one song. Do your research. People think that she has one song. So Twitter blows. Tyla doesn't deserve the award. She doesn't even have an album. Who does she think she is? The Grammys are the scammies. Why do you give her this? Just because a dancing song. Now you're giving credits to. These people have been here for decades. They've been grinding and living. Then this girl comes. Then you're giving her the award. But the thing is, she deserves it, right? She deserves it, right? Yeah, let's talk about that. I would say, personally, Water Let's talk about streaming. Water has more than 400 million streams on Spotify. It has more than 100 million views on YouTube. And it's very big right now. Like, very, very big. It's amazing. And she has been performing it everywhere. I want to say that to the people who think that she doesn't deserve it, and I feel like it was too early for her to get the Grammy. Personally, I think the Grammy should have gone to Davido for Unavailable, because Unavailable was quite big also. So that's just me. Also, congratulations to Tyla. The thing is, you can't throw her shine down. The thing is, I'm angry at people who are blasting Tyla for winning the award when they should be blasting the people who gave her the award, which is the Grammys. People are going for Tyla instead of the Grammys. Why? She wasn't part of the voting process. She wasn't part of the nomination process. Yena, she just received a gift that she was given. Beautiful gift, an amazing gift, and now she's a Grammy award-winning superstar. And yes, I said superstar. The girl is a singer, a dancer, a performer. Not a lot of people can do that these days. Yeah, Ice Spice is amazing, but is Ice Spice a performer? No. Not to bash Ice Spice, but the last SNL thingy me that she performed wasn't quite good. So yeah, now we go on to the naysayers. Mr. Mac G. Guys, does Mac G hate women? No, personally, in my, like, this is a genuine question. Does Mac G hate women? Hey guys, editing Nosipho here. That clip was not to say that Mac G hates women, but he has been in the media a lot, or his views have been in the media a lot. Him bashing women. So that was an example of that, not an example of him. Not him hating on women. There is no proof that Mac G hates women, and allegedly he does not. So I was in my field. So yeah, bye. Because he's always bashing successful women. Like, I seriously want to know, does Mac G hate women? Like, when he's in his podcast show and he's like, I want to say something positive about women, does his brain go like, for what? What did they do? Like, the thing, he said recently in a podcast that Tyla couldn't sing. He didn't say verbatim, but he said Tyla couldn't sing. Or Tyla isn't talented.
Bro, but shout out to Tyla's team, man. What they're doing with Tyla is amazing.
It's crazy, right?
That
Like,
team
that's
is insane.
Oh, that is just, yeah.
Like, imagine they're working with someone who was really talented, like what they could do. You know what I mean?
No, Tyler can sing. Truth or dare?
No, I'm not like hating. I'm saying, like, imagine they worked with like a Msaki, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
And in my head, I'm like, what is wrong with this guy? Because like, he's been saying bad things. And he made an example that if maybe Msaki got the award or Msaki was as successful. But the thing is, not to bash anyone, Msaki is an amazing singer. Ooh, that woman's voice is fantastic. But Msaki's music doesn't appeal to the masses, and Tyla's music does. At the end of the day, that's what sells. Music that appeals to the masses. Msaki is very soulful, like very grounded. Her music is very grounded, very soulful, whether it's in English, whether it's in her native tongue.
Stakamelilanga, izandikhumbuze uboma bumanga, ulamehlu jonge noba akululanga, takazivukile boma bumanga.
But at the end of the day, if you take Msaki's music and put it to the US, it will not sell because it doesn't because there is no audience there. Maybe there is and I just don't know about it. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But you can't bring a woman down while trying to lift the other woman up. Let's say I'm the one they were trying to bring up. Maybe example, Nosipho is an underrated singer, blah, blah, blah. I can't sing. This is the I cannot sing to save my life. But we'll say that Nosipho is an underrated singer, blah, 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 blah. And yet there's this other artist. Then someone goes like, no, she doesn't deserve the platform that she has. Nosipho should get this platform. Should I feel good about myself after you've said that? You've bashed another woman for what? This genuinely pisses me off because why can't you say that Msaki is talented in her own right without bashing another woman? Another black woman to say that.
Hey guys, editing Nosipho back here again. I watched the entire video of the podcast and Mac G was mainly praising Tyla in the podcast. It's just that one clip that surfaced and was doing the rounds around Twitter and TikTok, and that video was taken out of context, and I took it out of context because I saw it only as a clip. But he was mainly lifting Tyla up, but still that doesn't excuse what he said. So
yeah, pretty privilege this, pretty privilege. So, pretty privilege can only get you so far. Look at Sweetie. Is her music selling? No. Pretty privilege gets you so far. At the end of the day, you need talent and appeal to the masses. So don't blame a person that because you got the platform that she has. I don't like that. And I don't like that he did that. But I digress. Now, so after the Grammys, not after the Grammys per se, before the Grammys, this is another thing. People are mad at Tyla about winning, blah, 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 blah. She announces her world tour. Another country gets mad, which is South Africa now. South African people get mad because Tyla announced that there is only UK, Europe, and US tour dates. People get upset. And I understand why. Because there's this thing that maybe Tyla came out of South Africa, right? And and she becomes popular. And you're thinking in your head that, oh my God, finally a South African person. Finally we can have an actual artist. Okay, not an actual artist. Finally we can have an artist to come to South Africa, because artists, they don't want to come. They only want to come when they're retired. Last year, Tamia came, Boys to Men came. Those people are no longer relevant. They're good, but they're no longer relevant. So the last artist to come, Kendrick Lamar came for a festival. At least that's something. The festival was hella expensive. I did not go, unfortunately. I don't have money. But at least, why do we? It's like this thing that when artists say world tour, it's just UK and Europe, sometimes Australia. A little bit of Asia, a little bit. So I feel like South America, there's a lot of festivals in South America, that's why they go. But a little bit of South America. Africa, nothing. Zero. Not even one country. They'll go to every other continent. And Africa is the second largest continent in the world, but nothing. Zero. Guys, I do better. So people were upset at that. But then, and people raised good points. There's an article from The Citizen here. And you should read it. I'll add it. People were talking about Tyla, and the comments, most of the comments were very negative. But if she's gonna have another leg of the tour, then good for her. At South Africa, I wanna go, girl. I wanna go. So besides that, but I just hope that the hate dies down, because you must remember, she's not responsible for putting the tours together. Her team is responsible, her management, the label. In South Africa, she already has the audience, and they'll follow her no matter what, because she's from South Africa and her music is inspired by South African and African beats. But she's still getting into the American audience. Water is just one song. The song would blow over. And now it's blowing over, like little by little. She's still getting into the American audience. So they're trying to appeal to the American audience by having American and European dates. So all we have to do is be patient. She's coming, guys. She didn't tell me. I don't know her, but she's coming. Patience. Patience is key. Wait. So, yeah. But I hope she comes to South Africa. I really love her. Now, what's next for Tyla? She's releasing an album. I want to know how that album sounds. How efficient would be the album? Because she's already released three or four, including Water, 4 singles from her album. She released an EP kind of, which is On and On, Butterflies, Truth or Dare, and Water. Yeah, but yeah. So Truth or Dare, I feel like Truth or Dare is very similar to Water, instrumentally, not lyrically, because Truth or Dare is about a guy that didn't notice her, and now that she's big and now that people are giving her the flowers that she does, now he's like, hey boo, how are you? So Truth or Dare is like that, but Truth or Dare instrumentally is very similar to Water, and people are saying it's just a Water, it's just Water's sister. But it's getting very big. People are liking it, and I like it a lot. My favorite is Butterflies. I love Butterflies. Very smooth, soulful. But what's next for Tyla? I think Tyla will be bigger than what she already is. And which I'm saying, I think Tyla will be bigger than Water. I think she'll release more. I feel like she'll find her big hit because she already knows her sound. Pop piano, I don't know. She already knows her sound. She already knows who she is. She already knows her brand, and she's continuing to build on that brand. And I think like she'll be fine. I think she'll be fine in the music industry, and people are looking forward to her new music, so that's good. But I feel like she'll be fine. And with the release of her album, we're gonna see more of the musician and the artist and the artistry that she is, because she already has songwriting credits on her songs. She's into production. Damn. Maybe she has production credits. I'll check. But yeah, with the artist that she is, I think she'll be fine. I think she'll be very fine. Yeah. Okay, guys. That was the end of the video. That was all about Tyla, the next superstar. Tell me what you think. Do you think Tyla will be bigger than what she already is? Will she die down? Will she stay low then come back? What do you think about her being the next superstar or the next star or the next pop star? And do you think there's any more artists to come out of South Africa? My name is Nosipho. Like, subscribe, comment, turn on your post notifications, and I'll be back with another one. Thank you.